Imagine transforming a plain, dull web page into a vibrant, engaging masterpiece with just a few lines of code. Intrigued? Keep watching to discover the magic of CSS. CSS, or cascading style sheets, is the soul of web design, controlling the look and feel of your web pages. In this tutorial, you'll gain a comprehensive understanding of CSS syntax, selectors, and the various ways to add CSS to your HTML. Let's start with the basics. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, a language used to style HTML elements. With CSS, you can change colors, fonts, spacing, and positioning, making your web pages visually appealing and well-structured. One of the key benefits of CSS is consistency. You can apply the same style rules across multiple pages effortlessly. CSS also promotes the separation of concerns, allowing you to keep HTML structure separate from styling, which improves maintainability. Flexibility is another advantage. You can change layouts and designs without touching the HTML structure. The CSS syntax is simple yet powerful, consisting of selectors and declaration blocks. Selectors target HTML elements to apply styles, while declaration blocks contain the styles you want to apply. A property in CSS defines what aspect of an element you want to change, like color or font size. A value in CSS specifies how the property should be applied, such as setting the color to blue. For example, in the rule, h1, color, blue, h1 is the selector, color is the property, and blue is the value. There are various types of selectors in CSS, each serving a different purpose. The universal selector, asterisk, applies a style to every element within the document. The element selector targets all occurrences of a particular HTML element, like all tags. Class selectors, starting with a dot, apply styles to elements with a specific class attribute. ID selectors, starting with a hash, target a single unique element on the page. Attribute selectors apply styles based on the presence or value of an attribute in an element. Pseudo-class selectors style elements based on their state, like when a user hovers over a link. Pseudo-element selectors style specific parts of an element, like the first letter or line of a paragraph. Descendant selectors apply styles to elements that are descendants of a specified parent element. Child selectors target direct children of a specified parent element. Adjacent sibling selectors apply styles to an element that comes directly after another specified element. General sibling selectors apply styles to all elements that come after a specified element. There are three ways to add CSS to your HTML: inline, internal, and external methods. The inline method applies styles directly within the HTML tag using the style attribute. The internal method defines styles within the tags inside the head section of the HTML document. The external method links an external CSS file to the HTML document using the element. Comments in CSS are used to document the code, making it easier to understand and maintain. Ready to test your knowledge? Check out our quiz to see how much you've learned about CSS. Stay tuned for more tutorials on advanced CSS techniques. Remember, with CSS, you can turn any